What is going on, everybody? This is Coach Skull here. I know I got a little bit more umph in my voice. I got the house to myself, and we're going to redo another video, another episode of the Troy Dynasty. We got a lot of commits already, which is really good. Makes me really happy. You're going to Jack State. Well, we're going to whoop you later. So for those who don't know that, it's the old saying with Troy, we used to be whoop Jack State. That's why I say that. All right, so let's go with that. And then let's get on to this. Is probably going to be our hardest conference game we have played. They're 7-1. We're 7-1. They're 4-0. We're 4-0. This is probably going to be for the SBC West Championship, y'all. So we need to go and we need to get it. We need to get it in a hurry. I hope everybody's doing fantastic on, I'm recording this on Tuesday, the 15th. But I hope we're all having a good day.
Welcome to Troy,
you know, I hope everybody's having a good time. Let's just
just
do this!
It's
the SBC West Championship game. Let's go.
Woo! Set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. Today, a couple of Sunbelt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, see this one up. And
go, Troy, go!
Put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
As they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Trojans offense will get the football first.
No, let's go ahead and go to it. Go bunch ace duo. Bunch ace duo.
Formation for these receivers. Power football with the
go out the gate.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And a really nice
guys spacing. I love these two plays back to back in this damn playbook.
Disaster and stop the really big play.
Over his head.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Troy. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this.
There he goes. And he gets a
yes, sir.
Yardage to the
yes, sir. Let's go.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And a good job in cover there as they stop it after just a few.
Go inside zone. We know I love to run the football.
I like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
Good duo again.
And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. To the ground.
Down, go. Oh, yes, sir.
All down, but he has enough to move.
He's that funny.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Touchdown.
He's got him still on his feet. And he
yeah, bud.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
And it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
No,
He was
sir.
hoping
There it
for
is.
something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he's a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
Up and up.
Looking to throw.
There.
Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for a
Fix it
fresh
up.
set
Next
of
time.
downs. He gets it to the 32. The Red Wolves will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
There is no.
Deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry up.
Come on, man.
Knows what just hit them because they gave up.
I even used that to try to get the
now
pick.
Here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Oh, we're going tempo. Oh God! That's oh no 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 no!
And the catch and run
Damn it!
into the end zone.
Damn it!
Touchdown,
Dang it! Darn it,
Arkansas
gosh!
State.
Darn it! Dag nabbit!
Quarterback's ability to read
Dag
the field is
Let me
huge,
put the mic down
and
a little
also
bit.
the
Loud mic.
anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, get the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The throw to the outside is complete. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
I should not have ran the draw.
He never had a chance on the draw tackle.
Did not have a
almost
chance.
as soon as he got the ball. The Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
5 yards.
And poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Oh, you don't have anybody in the middle of the
3rd
field.
and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Crap.
From the gun,
Yeah,
running back gets
oh
the
shit!
give.
Wrong hole.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Back to throw. It's Crowder. Makes the grab.
Got
It's
in.
Crowder.
Oh God!
And the ball slipped out. That
Not
is
the
a
fumble.
serendipitous turn of
No.
events with the fumble going out of
Gosh,
bounds.
that
They'll
was almost
maintain
bad.
possession. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
Woo.
Throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
Can't allow this
They
passing
get him
attack.
stopped, but the big
Go,
game
go,
has them
go,
on the doorstep.
go.
Let's mark it at the 13.
I can punch a dude in the face.
As a
Yeah.
head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in.
Just punch him in the
Opening
face.
drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He
Maryland
gave
up.
a little bit of everything on that one. The Trojans will try to put one on
Go,
the board
Troy,
on
go.
1st and goal. They'll try to
Touchdown.
Get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes.
Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Trojans.
precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable blocking up front.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
No, he was about to shake that off and
They get
go.
him on the ground at the 20. They'll
All
snap it
right,
from the
I can't
20
get to him
for the
this one.
opening
We're gonna
play of
play.
this drive.
We're gonna start playing some games with him on defense.
Looking to throw on first down.
Pick it off!
incomplete.
Pick it off, Grant Burton.
Yeah, I don't know
You
if the
made up
quarterback got
character. You.
confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that.
Fumble!
Comes
Look at that.
What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Back to pass. It's Crowder. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Bench girl dig.
Looking to fire. Got it. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now. New set of downs.
Right there.
Ahead.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really
Let's
had a
go,
great
baby.
year, and that's why they're a top 10.
Talk about that also. I am an All-American. I'm not on. I might get on Heisman when I get better players in a better conference. Not better conference, but Sun Belt is good. Recruit some more guys and get in here. Oh gosh.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Okay, I didn't mean that, man. I love Troy with all my heart and soul. We recruit good
Wide
kids.
receiver comes in motion.
I have full faith in
They'll give it to the
Jared
back.
Parker.
Fights off it. Oh, he's got some space.
Bruh.
All by himself down the middle. He's at the 30.
Oh, this is going to be a damn track meet.
Inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David, he shows you the speed.
Just straight.
But no, like I was saying, I have full
racing
faith in
angles. A lot
Coach
of times when
Parker
you're
and
chasing
everybody at the
guys that
Troy
are so
staff.
fast like this, you're like, I got
I'm
him, I got
excited
him.
for what this year's
No,
gonna hold.
I do not. What a big,
I'm saying, I may go up to-
long touchdown run.
I may go up to
Add those
Heisman later
stats,
on
young
if I get
fella.
bored with this.
From
Oh,
inside.
the hole was there. The hole was there. The hole was there.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Boy, both teams doing some early work, and now they'll try to add to this 21-14 lead. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I mean, you just can't teach and coach Big D tackles to be that quick. I mean, he shot right out of his stance, beat the offensive lineman, and he was in the backfield before the O-line even knew it.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get
The
the
first down.
And he gets it done on 3rd.
You can't beat
They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
That's fun.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Give me the inside zone. You
You know,
snap
these
flex.
little 1 to 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on, and they wear this defense.
Yeah.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Looking to the big tight end. Complete.
I did not step out of bounds. That's
Down
some
to
bull.
the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
That was a good first quarter. Let's go. Let's keep this
We're
going.
through between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally find their foot? We're ready to go here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The give to the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
The give to the running back from the shot.
Get in there. Touchdown.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this run. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer.
Get in there.
2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Maryland is currently working from behind. But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. They're trailing by just 4 to Indiana. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that?
Wrap him up.
Those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Red Wolves want to move quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very...
No.
Finally corralled, but not
Oh my
before.
gosh, they're
He
playing like
picks
I
up
am.
the first
They're
down.
playing like me.
His offense lines up
Kind of
feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's a seam wide open.
All right. I'm taking him out.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Red Wolves! That was a lightning-fast drive with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass.
Bingo, 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 bingo.
It's Thomas. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They'll run the counter. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They know that's
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To the air, it's Rayner. It's complete to the right. Oh, a lot of space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Bruh, they are blocking
They
me.
knock him down,
Really
but
dang
he's
good.
got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down.
No, sir.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And back to the air on 2nd down.
Ow.
Pressure coming. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Red Wolves are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds his big tight end. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard
cannot
line.
stop these dudes. I guess all roads
Out of
lead
the
to
gun,
this
the
game.
inside handoff to the
Sunbelt
running
West.
back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Red Wolves with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Rayner. Zings it complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Nice completion here, wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know.
Lots of running room. Got some room headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Red Wolves kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Power ahead.
No,
This
you are
time
not
he
going to get your ass in
doesn't
there.
get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Great job by the back on the option.
Oh, crap.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point is good. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. give to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, running back on the move. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. He now has 106 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Tight end now in motion. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Turning on the Jets.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short.
Get the 1st down.
Good job
Attaboy.
by this defense.
And the Trojans will have a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. After the run, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're pretty much, that's what they are, that's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the ground.
In there.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Troy.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the 1st half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Ooh.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
No,
and good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Rides to back and leads.
Oh my gosh. I did not do that anywhere.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of down.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football in these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
To throw, it's Rayner. Skips away from pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Summers. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. First half in the books.
Oh,
time now.
calling a lively one so far in Troy today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's get back to our team inside Veterans Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Go, Troy, go.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. Turning it on. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning,
He's loose. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of edge keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Red Wolves with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the RPO, complete.
Dang.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Red Wolves headed quickly to the line.
I can't do
and
nothing.
on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Go back normal.
They'll run play action. Got it behind the line. It's Clay. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's Rayner.
Sack him!
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Red Wolves decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. A low line drive and short kick. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. The last time they had it, a thing of beauty. Did whatever they want, run, pass, and wound up in the end zone. They'll start this drive from the 42. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Finds his man. It's Taylor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
All right, come on.
And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Give to the running back.
First
That'll
down.
be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance. And that's what makes them so hard to stop.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Makes the grab. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Trojans have this offense rolling. From From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
They had a
Let's
dude
see
in the
which way
backfield.
that's going to go.
Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
First down.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Get it in there, big fella.
Touchdown, Troy! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have yourself a day, young fella.
Oh!
They handed him the ball a lot because he did that. That's his 4th
Yes, he
trip
scores.
to pay dirt. This dude has shown
He
you a
scored.
little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Yes, sir.
He'll pull it on
No,
the read.
no,
They
no,
just
no, no, no.
blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. If every begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Catch in the middle. It's Rucker. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
There we go.
The Red Wolves will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I would have found something else to do.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line
right,
before he
so
stopped on the return. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive at their own 48. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's worked.
He's loose on the left. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. We've come to the end of the period. It's Troy holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I need to be in there.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
At this point in the game,
go,
the offense has the
baby!
lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean here to make sure we win this one?
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to
Screen everything, and we drop the pass.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Wow. Wide right.
Good. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, the running back has it.
No, sir.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they they face third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They've got the screen set up.
Bro, what?
He's really close to that first down marker.
How do you just bounce off dudes?
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Powers through the defender. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. They'll leave it with him. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Got the quick pass. Got enough space. And he'll run
That
into the end zone.
will
Touchdown,
do it.
Trojans. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game
Sunbelt
happening in
West
Big
champions
12.
is in our graph.
Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the little apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas Tech. For now, it's back to you, Phyllis. But, of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one, Kevin? We'll be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Using the quick game. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
I gotta get out of that. I gotta get out of that.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Cover 4 drop. Cover
And
4
the
drop.
Red Wolves in a good spot here with second and short. He'll keep it himself.
I
And
almost
the
threw that out
defense
because
holds firm. No
I premied.
pickup at all on that play.
I premied with the damn
Red Wolves want to crank the tempo. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
Give me that!
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field at the 40.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Might be calling a hot route. He'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. The short hands, it's Thomas.
That was stupid. That was stupid. But it's okay. They'll cover 4 drop again. Let's go. Let's get with a pick. Let's end this dang game with a pick. No, they got to come out. I scored twice in this second half. I scored 5 times.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on second down. dropping back. It's Rayner. Quickly to the tight end. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
Sack.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down.
Let's get it going.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes a catch. First down.
Of course he does. That's why I don't take over
Turns
damn
out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
What is that slot receiver doing? Dancing.
Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
And that is ball game.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they've just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might
give me that
seal
Sunbelt West title.
Plenty of fireworks in this one.
Yes,
A lot of
sir.
always talk about
That 3rd and 4th quarter is what did it.
Like whoever was on offense had the last
Nothing in the 3rd and 4th quarter,
how
baby.
much offense
Nothing.
was boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these
Nothing.
offenses put on
Not
the
a
show
thing.
today, Jets.
Not a
We talked to
freaking
both of these
thing,
coaching
baby.
staffs and their defensive
That's a
coordinators
W.
losing
That's
sleep
another
all week.
W. We're
They
gonna
knew
eat a
this
W.
was going to be
Eat a
a
W.
tough task ahead of
All right,
them.
let's get out
So
of here.
much
Part of the
speed,
reason
so
this video
much
is so long is
firepower
because
on
I
both of
watched
these
it and watched
offenses.
it.
And man, we saw that here today.
Let's go. Yes, sir. 3 games left. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Bye week. All right, let's recruit. Man, we are doing good. All right, you know what? Alright, that's fine. Let's kick him out the club. It's getting to the point now where people don't want to come join it, don't want to get on it. Alright, let's go upgrade some skills. Can't. We got enough for that. But we can get the last of them. Recruiting master! Recruiting master. All right, let's go next week. Let's go to next week, and then we'll end this video off, folks. Here we go, yeah. Still not ranked. Alright, but that'll do for this episode of Trojans Dynasty. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.